Hi and welcome to ZoomTV, the show where we explore everything that flies, drives and floats and invite you along for the experience. Well, I've got to tell you, on today's program, you are in for a very unique experience because I'm catching up with a real-life stunt car driver.
Every weekend I used to grab a car trailer, grab a wreck, go out there because I wanted to learn how to drive. I wanted to learn how the Dukes of Hazzard did it, believe it or not. All the A-Team, I did, you know, Michael Knight Rider and all that sort of stuff. I couldn't believe what they did back in the 80s.
Allan Simons takes you with him on a birthday celebration, and thanks to City Toyota, he's going to introduce you to the brand new engine in the Prado.
Yes, Toyota Land Cruiser Prado is 20 years old in this country and still the four-wheel drive of choice for serious off-roaders and the rest of us.
Plus, if you're passionate about anything that zooms and you're looking for a live event to attend to feed that passion, thanks to United Fuel Injection, I'm going to give you the details of our favourite three. Now it's time to get ready. Welcome to ZoomTV. Now, if you're a fan of movies, especially movies where there's fast cars, or there's normally going to be a few crashes or bingles or smashes, now you might think that the star of the movie is driving the car, but they're not. Who is in fact driving the car is a stunt driver. You wouldn't believe it. I've found my very own stunt driver here in Perth, WA. Michael Bozza, how are you, buddy?
Thank you, mate.
You're a real-life stunt car driver.
Yeah, I mean, look, I jump behind a steering wheel and just make it dance.
How did you get involved in actually going, OK, I know how to crash a car good?
Practice in the farms, practice in Nangara Pines, practice everywhere. Every weekend I used to grab a car trailer, grab a wreck, go out there because I wanted to learn how to drive. I wanted to learn how the Dukes of Hazzard did it, believe it or not. All the A-Team, I did, you know, Michael Knight Rider and all that sort of stuff. I couldn't believe what they did back in the 80s. Who taught them? So it was a matter of jumping in the car and just get amongst it. But when you're in the bush, you got a wreck. It doesn't matter if you smash into something because you just chuck it in the bin and get another one. And I thank my dad a lot because he allowed me to learn how to drive when I was 14.
Does it worry you at all that you kind of go to a movie and the star of the movie is like, well, that's cool, I don't really want to smash the car. You get in there and do it, and they just sit back, they get the credit, and you're just the invisible man in the background?
I know, fancy say that. That does happen all the time. I've got a lot of people that don't even know how to drive. And they're just pulling off these moves, sideways, J-turns and all that, and handbrakes, and it looks like they're the driver. Like they're going, wow, you can drive. But it's really me and some of my crew, my mates that come along and can drive like you wouldn't believe, and it's fantastic. Now,
if I wasn't doing Zoom, I'd probably be a body double for someone, I don't know, someone tough.
Vin Diesel.
Probably Vin Diesel.
Definitely.
It's definitely the hairdo.
Put the glasses. No.
Now, how do you stumble into being a stunt car driver? How do you find out, well, I can drive a car good, I can smash it even better?
It's sort of like, I use the word practice, but I'm a person where I'm a feeler. I sit in a car and I just sit there and I just zone out for about an hour and just get to know my car. I got introduced to a lot of fast driving. I've done a lot of stuff where I've damaged cars and they've hurt, and I've learnt why, because I'm not connected with the car. You know how we just jump in a car? You know when we test drive a car, we just go around the block? Nah, sit in it for an hour, feel it. If you understand the car like you're dancing with a girl, you're gonna master it.
You should see me drive the Rabbit. It is like a very romantic dance. Now, you get into a habit of smashing cars, you do it really well. You've been uploading videos onto YouTube and Facebook where you got our attention, but there's one particular clip on YouTube I saw recently where you've got a car just doing this flopping around like it's dead, and it's tied to a rope. What's going on there?
I've got a vehicle where you tow a tow rope to a car, but preferably front-wheel drive, and you can teach somebody to drift, but I'm steering the car with tow rope. So having a front-wheel drive keeps all the weight at the front, and it tail drags the back end. But that gives the people the feeling of, oh, wow, what's this feel like? We've just got to eliminate the fear out of teenagers and do it, you know, with all safety, of course, and get them amongst it and get them to enjoy what it's like being stunt driving. So
I want to find out more about stunt driving and find out how people at home, if they want to, they can get involved. Are you up for the challenge? Because I'm going to have you back as our celebrity hitchhiker later in the show.
thank you. Just YouTube Boz Autos.
I will, but to get you into the mood of the celebrity hitchhiker, I'm going to chuck another challenge at you, and that is I want you to bring back a cool car.
Okay, no problem. Something to do with Lincoln.
Okay.
And Vegas.
Okay. There you go.
Real like Vegas?
All the movies, there you go. Sit tight, because I'm going to be back. Now, we'll be back right after this, but in the meantime, if you know someone that has a cool job or a cool car, cool jet ski, cool plane, anything that zooms, we want to hear from you. All you've got to do is go to the website zoomtv.com.au and follow the links.
Whether you're searching for a top quality, new or pre-owned vehicle or a factory service with genuine Toyota parts, then City Toyota is your best option. Why? Because they're one of the most awarded Toyota dealers in Australia. And as a 5-star customer service dealership, you can be sure the helpful and professional team at City Toyota will always find the right car for you, and importantly, at the right price, with the best possible service. To find out more, go to citytoyota.net.au.
Well, it's no secret that this is one of Australia's best cake kitchens. And if you're ever in Perth, you've got to come into Joe's. But I'm a little bit mystified as to what exactly I'm doing here. I mean, this is Zoom, about things that fly, drive and float. And we're in a cake kitchen.
Hi, Allan.
Joe, the legend himself. Now, it's not my birthday. You'd have a few more candles. I get it. This is to celebrate the milestone of the Prado's 20th year of being Australia's best-selling SUV.
That's it.
Joe, what a lovely thought. Don't drop it.
Thanks.
We'll eat that in a minute. Yes, Toyota Land Cruiser Prado is 20 years old in this country, and still the four-wheel drive of choice for serious off-roaders and the rest of us. And what clicked with us all of those 20 years ago, and still rings true today, is that it works with us wherever we choose to send it. On-road, way off-road, comfort, reliability, you can get parts for it anywhere. This is a car we can rely on whenever we need it the most. With all new 2015 Prado, it might look just as good as previous models on the outside, but there's a welcome all-new 2.8-litre diesel engine that's a pleasing refinement, especially in terms of noise emission. It's paired with a new 6-speed automatic transmission, which works oh so well. Despite being smaller, the new diesel makes more power and torque while using less fuel than the previous version. And you've got to be happy with that. Perhaps the biggest improvement in 2015 Prado is the new diesel engine. This is quite a triumph in power and quietness. Shh, have a listen. Yeah, you can just barely hear it running. Isn't that fantastic? While the old Prado is a bona fide tough-as-a-brick outhouse workhorse that it's proven its worth over 20 years, there's no doubt whatsoever that the all-new 2015 Prado is all that and more. Pure refinement.
Allan, a lot of people come up to me and ask, which four-wheel drive should I get? And if you consider most people are looking to drive around the city and occasionally go off-road. To me, the perfect combination of that car is the Prado.
It really is a functional car, isn't it? I mean, it's the pinnacle of four-wheel driving.
That's right. So it's Toyota's most awarded four-wheel drive, 7 seats with dual tanks, and so you can go a long way.
3 fast facts, Wayne. First of all, tell us about warranty.
Warranty is covered by a 3 years and 100,000 kilometre warranty.
Fast fact number 2, servicing.
Servicing is covered by the Toyota Service Advantage, so it's a fixed price service, $220 for the first 3 years of its life.
Fast fact number 3, Wayne Smith, tell us your favourite feature about the 2015 Prado.
Allan, there's a few I've got. We've got the upgraded motor, so we've got a 6-speed automatic transmission. The GXL now comes standard with satellite navigation, but for me, the ease of the rear seat, so getting those 7 seats up and down very comfortably is my favourite feature.
So Wayne, you've been telling me these seats are very easy to put up and down. Show me.
That's right. So look how flat they're folded right at the moment. It's very simple to lift up and pull that seat.
Fantastic.
And then to put it away again,
Yeah.
we're back down.
How good is that? You were right. So happy birthday 2015 Toyota Land Cruiser Prado. 20 years in Australia as our first choice SUV. Join the celebration. Go to citytoyota.net.au.
Something incredible that drives, flies or floats? Then we want to hear about it and maybe even have you on the show. All you have to do is film a short video under 2 minutes long about your car, your motorbike, your four-wheel drive, your boat or your plane and tell us just what makes it so great. Then upload your video to YouTube and email the link to I'mAZoomaholic@ZoomTV.com.au. You and your car could feature on the show all around Australia. Plus, if you're the member of a motoring enthusiast club and you've got an event coming up, let us know about it and you never know, we might come along.
Welcome back to Zoom TV. Now, if you're passionate about anything that flies, drives or floats, there's no better place to feed that passion than attending a live event. Thanks to United Fuel Injection, the #1 place to get more torque out of your diesel. Here are the details of our favourite 3.
If you're in Queensland and you're into classic cars, then there's one event you just have to attend, and that's the Noosa Beach Classic Car Show. It's the most prestigious collection of classic cars in Queensland. Come and explore the golden age of motoring with other motoring enthusiasts just like you and, of course, Car Club members. It's on Sunday the 4th of October at the Lions Park in Noosa Heads. Entry is just $10. And in WA, the Rotary Club of Como are bringing together rare and special cars from all eras for their annual car show at Wesley College. It's free to exhibit your car, and best of all, the funds from spectators will be used to help the Rotary Club and the charitable causes they support. It's going to be a fun day for everyone, so make sure you get down to Wesley College Oval on Sunday the 4th of October and join in the action. The 5th annual Ford's Motor Show is back in Victoria, and this year is going to be better than ever. With trophies and prizes in 33 vehicle categories, there's bound to be plenty of excitement on the day and a huge range of old and new cars, plus trucks, bikes and even antique machinery. All proceeds raised on the day go to local Forbes charities and schools. So get down on Sunday the 4th of October on South Circle Drive in Forbes.
So there you have it. They were the details of our 3 favourite live events happening around the country involving things that zoom, thanks to United Fuel Injection. Now, if you have an event coming up, we want to help you spread the word. All you've got to do is go to the website, zoomtv.com.au, tell us about the event, we'll give it a plug, and if you invite us, we might even come along.
Life can be a bit like a circus sometimes. Chaotic, exciting, unpredictable, and when it's time to throw kids into the mix, well, that circus becomes a worldwide tour. Buying your next car goes from what looks best to what's more practical for the future. Now, dare I say it, it might be time to buy the people mover. Now, this used to mean compromise on style and technology, but not anymore. If your household is a bit like a circus, then Kia has the Carnival to put them all in one place. The all-new Kia Carnival Platinum. No longer does a family vehicle mean compromise when it comes to the bells and whistles. Inside and out, the Platinum delivers on style and design, creating a truly amazing experience for driver and passengers. Because no two families are the same, the 8-seater comes with many seating variations, which makes life a lot easier. The slide and stand-up second row creates a lot more floor space, and you can even fold down the third row to create space for that cargo. So seats down, you've got plenty of space for that surfboard and that luggage, and seats up, you can comfortably fit that tribe of children. Space and storage are no issue, with many clever little storage spaces fitted throughout the cabin. And to look at, the Platinum is not your average people mover. It oozes style and modern design, and you can't go past the 19-inch chrome finished alloy wheels. Let's face it, when you have kids, you become a bit of a taxi driver, which is why the Carnival Platinum offers superior comfort and convenience. You've got steering wheel controls, an 8-way adjustable seat with 2 memory settings, ventilated and heated seats, and a perfectly placed navigation system to help you on those long drives. Speaking of long drives, the Carnival's powerful 206 kilowatt V6 petrol engine or 147 kilowatt diesel engine offers greater performance, which means it's got the get up and go you need whilst remaining economical. Tuned for Australian conditions, you will always feel in control on the roads, and thanks to its independent suspension, you will enjoy a smooth, quiet ride with or without the kids. Modern families need modern technology, and the Platinum's features are second to none. Power sliding door, reversing camera, lane departure warning system, hands-free tailgate, and my favourite, leather seats, which adds that little touch of luxury. Safety is something you won't need to stress about either. Even in difficult driving situations, each of the intuitive active safety features are engineered to function automatically. With blind spot detection, smart cruise control, a forward collision warning system, parking and high beam assist, you'll always feel confident in the Carnival. John, thank you so much for letting me take this for a spin. The Carnival's amazing, but you're the pro. What are your thoughts?
Well, look, for a start, can you believe this? 7 years, unlimited kilometre warranty, 7 years, unbelievable. 7 years cap price service, 7 years roadside assist. That's just the start. And what a beautiful looking vehicle, fantastically. Spacious, luxurious leather, 6-speed Tiptronic auto, all the safety features. You got a choice of a petrol engine or a very economical turbo diesel engine. Just got all the features.
You've sold me, but lastly, what about your favourite feature? If you could name one.
All right, step back and have a look at this.
Oh, power doors. That's
and also
awesome.
a power tailgate. How good is that?
That's pretty good. Available in a range of stylish and sophisticated trims and options, you'll be able to choose a Carnival that tailors to the needs of your family circus. To find out more about the Kia Carnival Platinum, jump onto johnhughes.com.au, see the team at John Hughes Kia in Victoria Park, or follow the links from zoomtv.com.au.
Do you want to get more torque out of your diesel? Well, the team at United Fuel Injection can help. They're the experts in diesel fuel injection, turbocharging, vehicle performance and economy. So make an appointment today and get more torque out of your diesel. Go to unitedfuel.com.au.
Welcome back to Zoom TV. Now, earlier in the show, we met a real-life stunt car driver, and I challenged him, well, to a challenge. I said I'd have him back as this week's celebrity hitchhiker if he could find a cool car. And I'll tell you what, he's found a cool car with a cool driver, but I got to tell you, mate, look at you.
Hey, welcome to Vegas. Hey?
I've heard that you're full of beans. I've heard you're able to do the impossible. I challenge you to get a vintage car. You got a vintage car. A creepy looking vintage car though.
Well, I'll tell you what, this is a Lincoln Continental, one of the finest American vehicles they made for, you know, like a taxi. And it's just pleasurable to drive, and I love it. I've always wanted it. It's off my mate Pez. He's had it for years, and now I've had the opportunity to buying it. There's a huge list of why. I mean, it's to me, hiring limos all the time was hard. It's like that hourly rate, blah, 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 and it's like, this is a convenience for me where chuck all everybody on board, and off we go on location and just having fun.
Okay, now, I want to know a little bit more about the job you do. Obviously, you've had some pretty cool crashes, but before we talk about some of the crashes, I want to talk about the planning that goes into what you do. I mean, obviously, you just don't get into a car and go, I'm going to smash this car.
Yeah. Basically, how it works is that whatever anybody wants, they just tell me it in 20 words and I'll just script it in my head. And every time I do a scene, it's always done in one take. Because I go out, I YouTube ideas, I go home and I sketch it out. I use dinky cars, and with Stuart Bender, he's seen half the stuff I've done, and it's always one take.
Okay, what I want to ask you now is your favourite, most memorable, biggest crash achievement.
We were filming at Bragovich's sandpit. It was about to rain. Location was getting real bad. We were running out of time. I had this big F truck. I had a Mercedes-Benz, and it was only me, my mate Shane Williams, and we had to get this big F100 truck to do this jump. We had no tow rope. Crew was going, Boz, we've only got 5 minutes. So I just had Shane hanging out the car. He grabbed the steering wheel, rammed it against the Mercedes, and we just pulled off this jump, and you just lets go of it. and it was body slamming, and we pulled it off. So the film's actually done. Stuart Bender did a remarkable job, and I'll tell you what, I can't believe how we pulled it off.
Now, it's time for the Fast Five. You ready?
The Fast Five.
The Fast Five. First car you ever owned, what was it?
First car I've ever owned, a HZ Premier. I bought it off my brother, Joe Bozza, and my dad bought it for us, and I smashed it the first time I got it. I had a car load
Of course you did. You're natural.
I was at Kings Park,
stunt car driver.
full of my friends, thought I could do this burnout to impress a girl. It got so much grip and bang, hit the curb.
Okay, second thing, what is your opinion of the worst car? What is a car that you go, you know what, if I'm gonna smash a car, I just wanna smash that car?
It'd be a Daewoo or a Kia Carnival, the old ones. I love the Kias. The old Kia Carnivals were an absolute... I've smashed one in a clip where we smashed it through a barn because they do 40,000 and the all pickups block up and goodbye engine.
Okay, ready? Now I wanna see the love side of you. I wanna see what car would you just go, I'm not smashing that car. I love that car. What is your favourite car?
The Dodge Charger. It's got to be the XY GT, the Phase 3, 351, off running on empty, 57 Chev, anything with chrome bumpers.
What car do you currently drive? Let me guess, it's black and it's got chrome bumpers.
I'm actually driving a Subaru Liberty four-wheel drive. I bought off an old lady that she's had since new. Subaru, incredible. I love it.
Incredible car. Now, mate, you ready? This is the final question. Now, what is your biggest fear?
Oh, probably boredom. I am living a life of adrenaline. I just want to keep it happening. I mean, at the moment, cars and films and scrap metal is what I love, and I just want to keep it going.
Now, Michael, it's very rare that I get to challenge someone's fear. So you're going to let me challenge it?
Yeah, try.
I just want you to hang and just linger out. It's not going to happen, is it?
No.
It's not going to happen.
No.
Mate, thank you very much for coming on the show. You've been
welcome.
cool. Thank you very much to your creepy, tough-looking driver
Toby.
in your creepy car. Now, if you know someone that has a cool job involving things that zoom, or they've got cool cars, boats, jet skis, planes, anything that zooms, we want to meet them. All you've got to do is tell them to go to the website, zoomtv.com.au, and you never know, they might be on the show. Until next week, bye for now. Thanks for watching, and remember, unless you're a stunt driver, whatever you do that zooms, make sure you do it safe. And get out of here. Get out of here. You're freaking me out.
Thank you, Seven, mate.